Testing 1, 2, test 1, 2.
Senior band, orchestra, and choir members, please join Serenity, Allison Bell, and Anna Trevino lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Following the pledge, please remain standing as our band, orchestra,
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation.
seated. Students, parents, and distinguished guests, welcome to Benjamin Bossie High School's 2024 Graduation School Corporation's Board of Trustees who are with us this evening, Mrs. Karen Ragland, Secretary and proud Bossie graduate, Mr. Michael Duckworth Sr., Trustee, Mr. Christopher Keeper. Also, I would like to introduce the Superintendent of the Evansville Vanderbilt School Corporation, Dr. David Smith, who will be on our behalf. At this time, please allow me to present Bossie High School's band and orchestra under the direction of Mr. James Smith. Band and orchestra. Please welcome to the podium our class speakers, Anna Trevino and Serenity Allison Bell.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the graduating class, we extend our sincerest gratitude to all the teachers and staff who have dedicated their careers to our education and well-being. Really, thank you for everything you have done for us. And Mr. Huff, I hope you are proud of them as much as I am. Ms. Streeter, thank you for the incredible work you did in stepping in during Mr. Huff's sabbatical. Thank you, fellow guests, for attending this afternoon. And fellow graduates, it is truly an honor to be celebrating this wonderful occasion with you all. Graduates, I'm here to share some words of wisdom. I was once told that the only way to succeed is to open yourself up to opportunities, to reach out and look for them. Let me explain. Have you ever heard of the saying, when one door closes, another opens? I'm sure you know it. I've never really liked this quote. I've always believed it gives an idealistic view that new opportunities will automatically appear in a way that success is just given, not obtained, which is not always the case. So I want to add to that quote. When one door closes, another will open, and if it doesn't, you open up a window. My friends, I want to encourage you to not give up on your goals and dreams. The lesson I'm trying to teach you is that there are alternative paths to success. Remember, you have goals, and if you want to achieve them, you have to be persistent. Think of all your favorite music artists and actors. Maybe people such as Eminem, Leonardo DiCaprio, maybe even Jennifer Lopez. They started their careers from nothing. And if you know their stories, they are people who came from a difficult background. They showed perseverance in their careers. Look at them now. They are at the top. Now, I'm not saying that you will also become famous like them, but what I am saying is that we should strive to work as hard as them. And if you think you can't do it, just think where we are right now. We're about to graduate. Just being here in your cap and gown shows that you know what it takes to persevere. You don't meet the requirements needed to graduate, and that alone is a major life accomplishment. I applaud those people who have this difficult, and just juggling all of these events in your life is amazing. So I hope life throws at you. Be persistent and persevere. However, part of reaching for these goals in life is making mistakes. Failure is an inevitable part of it, and it is something we all experience at some point. We have to be mindful of how to respond to it. Instead of viewing failure as a negative outcome, we should embrace it as an opportunity to learn and improve. Former President Barack Obama once said, are the ones who have the most failures. Highly successful individuals often have a track record of trying, failing, and then trying again with renewed determination. Take Walt Disney, for example. Disney had a lot of setbacks and failures before the development of the famous Mickey Mouse we know and love today. When his first animation firm failed, he was written off by critics who said he lacked imagination and had no good ideas. During the Civil Rights Movement, Martin Luther King Jr. also faced contrary. They both continued, and if I had a time machine, keep moving forward. The world, we have to live in the present to keep moving forward. So plant in mindset. Embrace failure and learn from someone tell you you can't follow your dreams or that you can't pursue your goals. We as Boston High School versions of ourselves. So please continue being strong and fight for those goals of yours. Class of 2024, our story does not end here. It is simply the end of a chapter in a book where we are the authors. Let's write the story of relentless pursuit, of dreams reached, and of obstacles transformed into learning tools. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you.
Friends, administrators, families, and parents, welcome. On this most special of occasions, I consider it a true honor to stand here before you as a voice for the class of 2024. I first want to address the people who made this moment possible beyond anyone else, our parents, guardians, and other adults who believed in us when we didn't believe in ourselves. As you sit here today and watch your child walk across the stage, you are witnessing our success, as well as yours. Yesterday, you were changing our diapers, combing our hair, and teaching us to ride a bike. In the past few months, you've helped with applications, college visits, and staving off the worst symptoms of senioritis. All of your hard work has paid off. Trusting and supporting us when it comes to our sports, clubs, and interests has all paid off. We wouldn't be where we are without the love and support from you. To my parents, thank you for pushing me to always be my best. Thank you for believing in the success that I'll achieve. Thank you for providing wise words for me to become the best version of myself. It's the same advice that I want to pass down to the class of 2024. Never forget to be the best version of yourself. If you do that, you can achieve anything you put your mind to. And now, my classmates, at last, it's here. The moment many of us waited for so expectantly and never believed it would arrive. But as one grade gave way to the next, each day that graduation would be here before we knew it. Think back for a moment on the priceless memories that seem to pass in the blink of an eye. Believe it or not, there will be moments in the future you want to come back to this place to live the memories you made at Bossy High School. Of course, that's been possible, so I instead learned to treasure the time that you did have here and choose to never forget where you came from. Whether we like to or not, we must confront a universal truth. Everything comes to an end. Even though I've been eagerly anticipating this day, I've never been fond of minutes. The last day of summer, the final chapter of a good book, day when our farewells to friendship from see you later to goodbye. Everything in life is temporary. But instead of feeling sad, let's remember that every ending leads to a new beginning. There is no doubt a whirlwind of emotions swirling within us as we prepare to leave this community we have called home our entire lives. After years of enduring school with classmates that became friends and others we may not have liked, we have come to realize a sense of family that has been formed among all of us. As we scramble to mend relationships, forge new connections, and prepare for the unknown, we can't help but feel a mix of excitement, nervousness, and sadness. Venturing out to create a new life for ourselves is both thrilling and daunting, as it marks the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. The journey we have embarked on during our time in school has been filled with challenges, triumphs, and countless memories. We have faced obstacles and overcome them, learned valuable lessons, and grown both academically and personally. It is the journey that has shaped us into the individuals we are today, not just the end result of receiving this diploma. As we span the cusp of the future, it is important to remember that the journey does not end with graduation. It is merely a stepping chapter of our lives. We must continue to embrace the challenges that come our way, push ourselves to new heights, and never stop learning and growing. As we reflect on the relationships that we have made and all the memories we have created during our time together, we must remember to continue shining brightly in all that we do. As we leave behind the familiar halls of our school and venture out into the unknown, let us remember that it is the journey, not just the destination, that will define our success. Let's carry forward the lessons we have learned, the friendships we have cultivated, and the experiences we have gained as we embark on the next chapter of our lives. As J. Cole said, there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. The best moment of our lives happen when we're free from the temptation to compare ourselves to others. We will all embark on different paths in this place, but no one is better than the other. Remember, when it comes to the sun and the moon, there's really no comparison. Both of them have their own time to shine. Class of 2024, it is now our time to shine. Let's be great. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Great job. Senior choir members, please join your group on the risers. At this time, I want to direct your attention to my right as the choir provides us with a selection under the direction of Mrs. Madeline Leeson. Thank you, choir. Members of the Board of School Trustees and Dr. Smith, it is my honor and privilege to present Bosse High School's 100th graduating class, the class of 2024. This class was offered more than $4.6 million in scholarships and has accepted more than $2 million in scholarships. 143 students, 5 students earned their associates, 4 students graduating with academic or technical honors, 11 graduates are members of the National Honor Society, 41 graduates are 21st Century Scholars, 6 seniors graduated from Real World Application Maximizing Potential, or the RAMP program. 12 members of the senior class graduated from the Toyota Ford have earned the Governor's Work Ethic Certificate. 2 students are entering the military. Please stand. Hayden Murr, Marines. And Hezekiah Filson-Me, National Guard. 68 students are pursuing 4-year degrees, 28 are pursuing vocational or 2-year degrees, and 13 students are going to a trade. This class has met the requirements set forth by the state of Indiana and the Evansville Charter School Corporation and should receive the proper credentials. Members of the Board of School Trustees and Dr. Smith, I present to you Boise High School's class of 2020 trustees, Mr. Michael Duckworth and Ms. Melissa Moore, to receive the class.
I'm going to move this down. I can't talk to the top of my head. Well, hello, class of 2024. How are we doing tonight? All right? Ready to go? All right. We thought it was important that the two alumni sitting on the board of trustees, myself and Melissa, would jointly accept the class this evening. But before we do that, I want to ask all the Boise alum that are here with us tonight, please stand up. Come on, stand up. You got almost 150 new alumni joining you this evening, and we are very proud of that. With that being said, Dr. Smith, fellow board members, Boise teachers, and staff, parents, guardians, grandparents, and special guests, this evening we gather to honor the graduating class of 2024, 100 years after Boise High School first opened its doors. Congratulations. My name is Mike Duckworth, and I too graduated from Boise when it was turning just a half century old. This year, I'm celebrating my 50th anniversary or 50th alumni get together, have fun, those of us that are left, okay? On this special evening here with me is, as I mentioned, is Melissa Moore. She is a fellow board member. So you've got two representatives on the board of trustees, and that's how all of you got to graduate. We helped you out there a little bit, okay? So I'm going to turn it over to Melissa. We're going to go back and forth until we share some Boise history with you. Melissa?
I am home. Mike, thank you so much. The two of us here together this evening to honor this very special class of graduates. We want to congratulate you, the class of 2024, together to show that education and experiences that you have enjoyed right here at Boise makes you a member of a very distinguished family. Yes, you are a bulldog, and I hope each of you are as proud to carry that honor as I.
Boise has endured much in its 100 years, both good and tough times, but it stands today as majestic and proud as always.
Those alum before you have contributed to many areas of society, from athletics and entertainment to government and industry. It has also been produced state championships and one of the most notable fashion designers.
Melissa and I looked through the archives of Boise, and we'd like to share what we rank the top 10 highlights of Bosie's rich history. Number 10, from the football field to the basketball court, Boise has enjoyed multiple state championships, including basketball titles in 1944, 45, and 62.
Miami, Florida, for New Year's Eve.
For this very stadium, I still remember when this beautiful track was made of cinder rocks, and the turf field was grass or mud, depending upon the weather.
The incredible leadership throughout the years. From 1924 to 1926, Mrs. Roswell Pipett, Mr. David Dudley. 1961 to 1975, Mr. Paul Jennings. 1975 to 1985, Mr. Paul Schmidt. 1985 to 2007, Mr. Robert Adams. 2007 to 2008, Mr. William Roberts. 2009 to 2018, and she is here today, Miss Sheila Huff. And from 2018 to the present moment today, right now, Principal Mr. Aaron Huff.
Number 6, fashion designer Hobson. Actress Michael Michelle from the series star, Evansville Aces coach A-Rad McCutcheon, Congressman Roger Zion, and professional athletes Pete Fox and Marty Amsler.
Number 5, all of the teachers and staff throughout the years who dedicated their careers to mentoring and molding so many lives.
Number 4, and this one is near and dear to my heart, for many, many years, in fact over 20 years, we've been advocating for the state to build an overpass across Highway 41. And this year, finally, it's going to be a reality. I want to thank former Mayor Winnicky and Governor Holcomb for pushing that through. Number 3, this one makes the list for one of the most memorable events in the school and the city's history. The Great Flood of 1937 was the worst flood on record for Indiana communities along the river. The flood began on January 5th, 1937, and by January 18th, the Ohio River began to overflow its banks due to heavy rains, flooding many homes. The water level reached 54 feet in Evansville on January 23rd and 24th in 1937. The flood lasted for over a week and wreaked havoc in our great city. You've probably seen the pictures, and it was devastating.
And it is an honor for me to give you number 2. The current mayor of the great city of Evansville is a proud alum of Benjamin Bossy High School, Mayor Stephanie Terry.
And number 1, the naming of Benjamin Bossy High School in honor of the late Benjamin Bossy, who was a driving force in leading our community to build historic Bossy Field. Mr. Bossy's most notable slogan was, "When everybody boosts, everybody wins."
And as a graduate of 1989, one of my favorite years here at Benjamin Bossy High School was, we are the. Who are we? Bulldogs. Mighty Bulldogs. Yes, you, the graduating class of 2024 are. Before we close, we invite you to join us and many fellow alumni this fall at the official Bossy High School Centennial Celebration that is scheduled for Friday, August 23rd, 2024, right here at Inlow Stadium.
And now, as we close our part of this wonderful celebration, we join you, your family, your Bossy staff, and the entire EDSA community in congratulating you on this most worthy accomplishment. Stay safe, stay close to your family, and enjoy being a Bossy Bulldog alumni. Remember, nothing good happens after midnight.
And now, students, you are here tonight because you have completed the requirements set forth by the state of Indiana, the State Board of Education, and the Evansville-Vanderburgh School Corporation.
On behalf of the EDSC Board of Trustees, we
We hereby accept this exceptional graduating class of 2024. Congratulations.
Go Bulldogs!
Please welcome Bossy High School English Department Chair, Mr. Eric Cormuth, as he presents the class of 2024 to receive their diplomas. Bossy Senior Counselor, Mrs. Amanda Sills, will assist.
First to present diplomas will be Board Secretary and Bossy High School alumni, Mr. Michael Duckworth. Souvenir Abtalom Jr. Samaria Noel Akins. Serenity Michelle Allison Bell. Karime Yesenia Arias de Fuentes. Anai Prache Avery. Jesus Adrian Avila. Carolyn Elizabeth Baker. Jamon Levante Samuel Beal. Taylor James Blythe. Janaya Capri Boyd. Courtney Nicole Brackett. Deasia Ann Brewer. Lyrical Laurent LeSaint Brim. Nikaya Darlene Bell Brown. Cabria Jade Bryant Allen. Anaya Patrice Bush. Dante Lamont Butler. John Bruce Buttram. Carlito Garcia Cabell. Makara Marie Kane. Janaya Marnay Campbell. Troy Andrew Carlson. Jakayla Nais Cartwright. Jave Legine Chavis. Angel Chu. Travion Jamar Clements. Michaela Lene Coleman. Nikaya Deasia Coleman. Allison Bray Collins. Now presenting diplomas will be Board Trustee Mr. Christopher Kiefer. Trinaya Renee Collins. William Keegan Bailey Coombs. Jaden Deshawn Cooper. Olivia Elise Crawford. Julian James Culver. Ashlyn Paige Cundiff. Samaria Nova Delgado. Monserrat Dominguez Castaneda. Gabriel Brett Dugans. Drake William Dunn. Ruth Olivia Easterday. Jalen Eastwood. Royal Zayden Elliott. Hezekiah Abner. Marion Marquise Foy. Brian David Galvez Perez. Monique Hall. Alexandria Magdalena Harden. Kavir Gregory Allen Harris. Alexis Lynn Hartley. Renaya Marie Hawes. Kamila Ann Henderson. Stephanie Rose Hernandez. Keandre Jameer Hicks. David Justice Hildreth. Darren Michael Hooks. Amari Jalen Hope. Adriana Marie Horn. Saray Allen Howell. Aaliyah K. Hughes. Imani Deshay Ipoc. Now presenting diplomas will be Board Trustee Ms. Melissa Moore. Sarah Irvin. Adrian Darnell Jackson. Malaya Renee Jackson. John Lukens Jean-Francois. Marciana Jenna. Dejanaya Sharika Johnson. Fabiola Joseph. Prius Durrell Keats. Keenan Hunter Class. Ashton Michael Coons. Jacorvion Devon Leathers. Wood Jerry Ledger. Rihanna Dejanay Lewis. James Lee Lewis. Diana M. Manson. Chris Aaron Martinez. Sincere Janelle Bernice Dupre. Donovan Michael Miller. Tivion Moore. Araya Khalees Morris. Alicia Cynthia Mayer Morris. Jasmine Nicole Morse. Ariana Lachey Murphy. Hayden Joseph Murr. Jenny Irais Neri Martinez. Skylar Lynn Newman. Karina Yvette Ochoa Neri. Christian Adnei Oriana. Alea Danae Palma. Adonis Lamar Parker. Nathan Stephen Parker. Kathy Luisa Pedro Juarez. Janet Perez Nahara. Amelia Jane Perry. Now presenting diplomas will be Board Vice President Mrs. Karen Ragland. Dashley Cindy Monica Pierre. Santiago Pineda Rios. Alan Darnell Ramirez Perez. Devin Deshay Rhodes. Keelan Avery Robb. Edwin Solomon Roblero Sr. Kane Michael Shimwell. Brennan Arvell Sherman. Lydia Bernica Simon. Nathan L.C. Simpson. Ryan Keith Smelser. Jada Devane Smith. Vincent Wesley Smith. Evelyn Ray Spears. Jada Lynn Spidell. Treese Jordan Stearman. Elizabeth Stepro. Caprice Davari Severson. Lucas James Sumner. Demarion LaTrent Thomas. Anna Luciette. Elijah Devon Wagner. Jalen Anthony Whitten. Darion Jermaine Wilson. Caitlin Grace Whitty. Alicia Nicole White. Joshua Peter Yu.
Wow, what an incredible night. Graduates, at this time, please take your tassel and move it to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the Bosse High School class of 2024 would like to show their appreciation to all who have helped them get to this day. Would all current and former Bosse staff and Bosse Feeder School principals and staff please stand? Graduates and families, please thank them for their dedication. And face the crowd and thank your family and friends for all the support they've given you. Thank you. Thank you. Please remain in the stadium while the class exits. Students will meet their families between the tennis courts and the football fields. Everyone must exit the stadium after commencement and the field will be closed. Now, please stand.